In the wake of the assassination of Charlie Kirk, left-wing educators and their radical protégés are probing the limits of their violent rhetoric. This is Thursday, September 18th, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Welcome into Thursday. Thanks for spending part of your day with the Texas Minute. A new state agency has been formed for the purpose of examining the rules and regulations of other state agencies. More on that coming up. Anthony Trahan is the second teacher at Kemp High School who's been arrested this year for sex crimes involving a student. The man's been a culinary arts teacher at Kemp High School since 2023. According to state records, Trahan does not hold a Texas teaching certificate. He previously worked in the district's transportation department. Back in April, a science teacher at Kemp High School named Ryan Hedges was charged with child grooming and displaying harmful material to a minor student. The Round Rock Independent School District is reportedly refusing to comply with Texas's new law requiring the display of the Ten Commandments in government school classrooms. The district's general counsel wrote in an email that donated posters are being safely stored while local officials await guidance regarding the constitutionality of displaying the Ten Commandments in classrooms. Yet the Attorney General of Texas has already told school districts not explicitly enjoined from doing so that they have an obligation to follow the law requiring the displays. A spokesman for the Attorney General told Texas Scorecard that his office will, quote, make sure that every school district posts the Ten Commandments in classrooms in accordance with the law. Texas has a new state agency whose mission is aimed squarely at shrinking the reach of government. The Texas Regulatory Efficiency Office is charged under a new state law with identifying unnecessary regulations, cutting red tape, and setting best practices for how state agencies adopt rules and measure their costs. Governor Greg Abbott has characterized the new agency as the Texas Doge. He said the goal is to rein in the administrative state and make government more accountable to the public. The law creating the TREO also changed how courts review state rules, requiring judges to interpret legal disputes independently rather than deferring to state agency interpretations. The Texas Minute will be right back.
Are you worried about your kid's future? You should be. I'm Charles Blaine with Texas Tomorrow. This is a show where we're going to talk about the issues and the people that are pushing the policies that concern your family, your home, and your kids. Catch Texas Tomorrow every Thursday.
More than 200 teachers are being investigated by the Texas Education Agency over their social media posts regarding the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Late last week, TEA Commissioner Mike Morath sent a letter to superintendents acknowledging that the agency had been made aware of teachers sharing social media posts celebrating Kirk's assassination and was actively investigating the situation. Governor Greg Abbott has said that those who have will be ineligible to teach in Texas public schools in the future. The TEA has requested that documentation of inappropriate teacher conduct regarding Kirk's assassination be reported to the agency by the public through its Misconduct reporting portal. Meanwhile, a student at Texas State University has been expelled after disrupting a memorial vigil with an expletive-filled rant. The young man was filmed as he jumped on a nearby statue and pantomimed Kirk's murder while spitting at the crowd. On the other hand, the University of North Texas is being criticized for refusing to take action on a highly publicized situation in which students mocking the murder of Kirk were caught on video as a classmate asking for decorum was told to leave the class. That young woman has since received death threats, which her mother says are not being addressed. You can find details on all the stories mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was based on the original reporting of Aaron Anderson, Brandon Waltons, Robert Montoya, and Addie Hovland. The production duties are handled by Nick Shepard. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Now go make it a great day.